Hey yogis, welcome to this quick little sequence of moon salutations. This is a variation that I created that's pretty accessible. If you like this sequence, you should subscribe to Radiance Yoga on Demand, where I have some longer classes with this sequence, and we break it down a little bit more and add in some other spice. So thanks for being here with me today. Let's begin by bringing our hands to our hips. Take your feet nice and wide. Bring your hands to your heart, bow your head to your heart, taking a moment to call in the energy of the moon that is feminine, nurturing, the moon that teaches us how to move through the phases of life with a sense of ease and grace. On your next inhale, you'll release the hands down and reach your arms up and out. Imagine that you're tracing the outline of a beautiful full moon. On the exhale, you forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Pause, interlace your fingers, index fingers. Stay reaching up. Exhale, reach to the right. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. Release the hands down. Turn your heels into the midline. Your toes move away from each other. Goddess pose. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, elbows out to the side. Inhale, stretch your legs straight. Exhale, bend. So you want to feel very fluid through this practice, not overly rigid. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch your legs straight. I will be mirroring you. We're going to triangle pose to the right. Your left toes turn into the midline as your right leg rotates out a full 90 degrees. Reach your arms up and then slowly drape into your triangle pose. You can keep the right knee soft if you wish. Inhale to look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale up and down. One more like that. Inhale. Exhale, down. Inhale, come all the way up. Bring your hands to your hips. You'll now be swiveling your hips to the right. As your left heel lifts up, you might stutter step it to the left a bit. Pyramid variation, keeping your back heel lifted. You stretch your right leg straight. This is an inhale. Exhale, bow out over your right leg, bringing your hands to the floor. Or you could bring blocks in. Blocks could be great to travel around the mat with you for this sequence. Inhale, lift your left leg, or your left heel, not your leg, sorry. Exhale, stretch the heel towards the earth. Inhale, left heel lifts. Exhale, stretch it down. Inhale. Exhale. Moving into a lunge, bend your right knee, your left knee comes down. You'll probably scooch the left foot back just a bit. On an inhale, sweep both of your arms up. Exhale, your hips travel forward and down more. Inhale, hips slightly lift up. Exhale, down, do that again. So we're calling in this sense of fluidity because the moon has such a strong connection to the ocean, to water. We're flowing like water. Bring the hands down to frame your front foot. Tuck your left toes, lift your left knee, moving into a side lunge, sometimes called Skandasana, but I'm giving you a gentle variation. Bring both hands to the inside of the right leg. Pivot your left heel down to the earth. Press the 2 feet away from each other. And then again, breathing for 1, 2, 3. So look at this shape that you're making. You're going to walk your hands around to the other side of your mat and create that exact same shape. Side lunge to the left, lunging into the left knee. Press the 2 feet away from each other. Be sure that the right foot is firmly planted in the earth for 3 counts. 3. So just like the moon travels to the night sky, 2. We are traveling around our mat. 1. Moving into that lunge, bringing your hands around to frame the left foot. Your right knee comes down, sweeping the hands up. Inhale, the hips back out a bit. Exhale, hips forward. Toes can stay tucked or foot flat on the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Next, exhale, both hands come down to frame your front foot. Tuck your back toes, stretch your right leg straight, stretch your left leg straight. Bowing down into that pyramid variation. Soften the head down. Inhale, right heel lifts. Exhale, stretch it down. Inhale, it lifts. Exhale, down. Lift. And down. Bending into your left knee, your hands come to your hips, coming all the way up. We transition to triangle pose. Right heel plants down into the earth. You stretch your arms up as the left leg comes straight, moving into triangle. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale up and down. Last one. And down. Up you come, turn your feet parallel. Inhale, reach your arms up, trace the full moon. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Trace that circle, that sphere of light. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, interlace your fingers. Exhale, reach over to the right. Swaying crescent. Inhale up to the left. Inhale up, triangle to the left. Left toes turn out, moving into your triangle. Left hand to the shin or a brick. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale up and down. Inhale. Looking down. Next inhale draws you up. You pivot your hips towards the left short edge of your mat. Right heel stays lifted. You might have to take your feet a little bit wider left to right. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, swan dive forward over that front leg. Slide your hands down to frame your left foot. Pyramid variation. Inhale, the right heel lifts. Exhale, press it down. Inhale, lifts. Exhale, down. Inhale. Down, moving into the lunge, right knee to the earth, left knee bends, back toes can stay lifted or flat on the floor. Reach your arms up. Exhale, hips down. Inhale, hips slightly back. Exhale, down. Inhale. Down. One more. Hands come down to frame your front foot. Tuck your back toes. Lift your right knee. Bring both hands to the inside of the left leg. Again, moving into that side lunge. Right heel presses down into the earth. Press the left knee towards the left. Press the 2 feet away from each other. And then you're going to recreate this shape on the other side, traveling around. Pressing into left foot, lunging into right knee. Right thigh bone falling away from right shoulder. Listening to the waves of your breath. Channeling the essence of the moon. And then you'll walk your hands around to frame your right foot. Left heel lifts. Come onto your left knee. Rising up into your low crescent lunge. Inhale, hips move back. Exhale, they travel forward. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. One more. Exhale, hands come down to frame your front foot. Tuck your left toes, lift your left knee, stretch your right leg straight, bowing out over that right leg. Inhale, the left heel lifts. Exhale down. So you might be seeing that Chandra Namaskar is a magnificent way to open up the hips. 2, inhale, and 3. Preparing to come out, you bend your right knee, bring your hands to your hips, bring the torso up. Left heel pivots down to the earth. Woo. This works on agility too. Swing your arms up, triangle pose. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale up and down. One more. Exhale down. Next inhale will bring you up. Bring your hands to your hips, turn your feet parallel. Bring your hands to your heart, bow your head to your heart. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And rest for a moment, feeling the effects of Chandra Namaskar. For more great yoga classes, please join us on Radiance Yoga on Demand, radianceyogagreensboro.com. And you'll find practices like this in a longer variation and also with different levels. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.